plan, Bricktoffen. Really. Great job. I can see why you're so...
You will be ground to dust.
You believe you scared Nikolai? I have fought bears more scary than you. Rules not changed. Look, but no touch.
Points.
Dr. Monty is on our side. That I am sure of. Kaboom. He's got to be around here somewhere. I fear we may need Dr. Monty's assistance if we are to defeat such a nightmarish monstrosity.
Was it first time I was ever impaled?
Max ammo.
Small, lightweight, slings bullets. That belongs to my friend, bro. LMGs are back in style. My style.
Not bring metaphorical warmth I was hoping for. Much has gone wrong already. Need you add to my troubles?
I know you're not particularly fond of me, Nikolai, but I promise you, I'm really trying hard. So I grabbed Dempsey and demanded to know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMGD. Where are my surgical tools? Did I leave them in some other dimension? That didn't hurt. Almost completely now.
Bye bye.
Let us resume. There is still much to do.
Max ammo. Surrender to the shadows. Go forth, minions.
if you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his apocalyptic pals. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape. Strange.
Shotgun shell, very damaging to helping torso. And heads, but they are smaller target. I move forward with confidence and shotgun. Hopefully,
Double points!
Sniper rifle, very unprofessional selection for current situation. I am professional.
Max ammo!
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summit. What did I know how to make it?
Suffering is not.
Kaboom.
Resistance is pure.
Sorry! I had no choice! Wait, that's not true.
Are you
Double points! Max ammo! On my uniform? I'm very upset. Insta-kill! I'm not dead yet. Or undead, for that matter. Could you imagine undead me? Ooh, how silly is that? I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The ether. The infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of, for a bit. But then one of them dies, not sure if it's the arse or the head. Well, that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
You were going to let me bleed to death. It was so sad.
Our journey will surely end without more ammunition.
There can be no escape from the Marras.
In times of stress, honest labor helps at ease.
Was not clear.
Body to ignore pain.
Evolutionarily speaking, I'm not sure why the beast has 3 heads. Is he lonely? You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is it possible?
I'm actually very impressed.
Fire sale.
I'm getting a little concerned about what's gonna happen to us once these apothecons are done.
Been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger earth.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Kaboom.
I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty.
Double points.
Element 115. How such a little thing has caused so many problems.
Good to be honest.
We have to focus on restoring order to this universe, Takeo. Which means doing the kind of things we usually do.
Double points.
Fortunately, this is not heavy. It barely has the strength to lift a finger. I know I am doomed, Dr. Monty, but this is just... Come on! You see that? points!
Never turned it down before.
To do with me. I can promise you that. Oh, that's definitely not sitting well. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant. Give me the strength to do what must be done. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? Anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything.
Accept my embrace. Accept defeat. You cannot withstand the apothecary's fury.
We all pay for our insolence. Behold, I am wielding a rifle and will do bad things.
Now, my parasite
I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. He's going to bring it up. I know he will. He can't not have noticed. See, but I'm patting myself on the back right now.
Well played. So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody shadow man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Boys, I'm phasing out again.
Still refuse to submit? Does not sound fun. You still believe you can actually surround me?
Questions remain unanswered, Richtofen. What of the children? The Monte Doctor seemed to imply that they are us.
They are what we could be, had we lived in a world unsullied by the evils that have punctuated each and every moment of our existence. Many of you, and you look so hungry. There's really not enough food to go around. If it hollers, then put a bullet in his head! defy the laws of physics. I have come too far to turn back now. Your advantage is your numbers. Vote me down. I fear we are more alike than you will ever know.
Step out from the shadows, Hansa Soda. Let the Magua feast begin. red with your blood. Dr. Monty may not be best judge of flavor.
Ash.
Nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be.
Loyalty makes us stronger, my friend. Much like ourselves, unimaginable evil manifests all around us. Forces of light are in retreat.
I fear we may need Dr. Monty's assistance if we are to defeat such a nightmarish monstrosity.
Double points!
I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. Ugh. I suppose it would be boring if they all tasted the same. Okay, this is too heavy. The weight of this physical burden almost matches the psychological one.
Max ammo!
Does this reach dimensions kill them? Or merely transport them somewhere else?
I have always been grateful.
That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. This may sting a little. Or a lot.
Let the chaos wash over you. Now, my power size will consume.
brought to ground.
To study them. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothecon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.